shame.
All aboard. Well, it's so nice to see everybody out here on this gorgeous Sunday. Hope you're having a great time here at the Pumpkin Patch event, and I'm so happy you plan to board our train to take a trip with us all the way up to the forest. That's right, we're heading up to the other edge of the park. See what we can see. I'll be narrating a few things along the way. Just sit back, relax, make sure you stay safe, and enjoy the ride. Well, I hope everyone's enjoying their visit here to the Irvine Regional Park, and coming up on your left is the first of two lakes we're going to be rolling past. On your left-hand side is Lower Lake. Now, we named it Lower Lake because, well, it's lower than the other one. They do have the fountain on. If you watch the fountain, you get a rainbow effect from the sunshine shining through the mist there.
Do you see the rainbow?
There's some mallard ducks, some wood ducks, some hybrid ducks. There's water turtles in there. There's fish in there too. Both of our lakes are stocked with fish, and fishing is allowed.
Fishing is allowed. You want to go fish?
There's our beautiful waterfall. You look up above the beautiful waterfall, you see beautiful Upper Lake. All the way across Upper Lake, you can see the Boathouse. Now, the Boathouse is the oldest building that still stands here in the park. The Boathouse dates all the way back to 1914. They used to rent rowboats out of there, and we still use it for our rental boats. And there's been families out there all day long taking advantage of the beautiful weather, beautiful water here on Upper Lake. Now, when you come up here to rent your boat, are you going to rent a red one, a yellow one, or a blue one?
Blue!
Yellow? No, there's no green. Blue. All right, well, it's good to have a plan.
I wanted to take some pictures out there.
I don't know if you're like
Careful there.
They're not doing much paddling. Yeah. There's a better view of Upper Lake and the Boathouse. Next to the Boathouse is Wheel Fun Rentals. All different sizes and types of bikes for rent. Once we come down and round the curve way off to the left, you're going to see the Orange County Zoo. The Orange County Zoo is only $2.
Careful there. Careful. Yeah, good.
It's only $2 to get into the Orange County Zoo. They're open until 4:30 today. It's a beautiful zoo. All these buildings up here on your left that we're coming up on were built back in 1929. One of them houses our Nature Center. It looks like it's closed for today. The long, low building with all the glass windows and doors used to be a soda fountain back in 1929. If you look in through the windows, you can still see the wooden and tin-lined cabinetry that they used to keep the ice cream cold. And also on your left is James Irvine II. Well, it's not really him, it's a statue of James Irvine II. It was his land that started this park back in 1897. This park you're having fun in today is the oldest regional park in the entire state of California. The water fountain off to the right-hand side, behind the chain link fence, is hooked up to a natural spring. It flows water non-stop night and day, and it's been doing so since it was installed there by the female who designed it back in 1919, over 100 years ago. And this big giant tree to the right with the lump at the bottom and the limbs on the ground, that's the oldest tree in the park. It's a California coastal live oak tree, well over 450 years old. The trees are so old they had to wrap them up with those special lighted ropes in order to keep the bark on. No, I'm just kidding. We're getting ready for Christmas already. We're going to be putting up enough lights to reach to the moon and back. It's going to be spectacular. We hope everyone makes plans to come and visit us during the Christmas holiday season. Now, way off to the right-hand side, all the way across Upper Lake, there's a stone platform. You can see there's a monument over there. That monument honors the men from Orange County who served in the Spanish-American War of 1898. If you look a little closer, just this side of the monument, you can see there's a cannon pointed right at us. That cannon dates back to 1853. It's made out of solid brass, and it shoots a 12-pound cannonball. It's only a few minutes walk up here from the train station. If you want to go to the zoo, rent a boat, or maybe wrap your knuckles on that solid brass cannon. The locomotive pulling our train today is a very detailed 1/3 scale replica of a famous steam train called the C.P. Huntington. The Central Pacific Huntington steam train was built back in 1863 and was instrumental in the early days of railroading here in California. It even helped build the western portion of the Transcontinental Railroad. And that original locomotive is still around. It's been restored and it's on display at the California Railroad Museum up in Sacramento. Lots of mallard ducks, wood ducks, and hyper ducks hanging out here in Lower Lake. Sometimes you can see, oh, it looks like our fountain got turned off. Oh. Sorry, it looks like there's a few turtle snouts sticking out. Well, it looks like we got a traffic jam inside of our road crossing, so we might have to come to a stop and clear a car out or two. Please stay seated.
Oh, that car is stuck. That car got stuck in between.
Just stay seated as the cars figure out what to do inside the railroad crossing. The crossing bars don't go all the way across the road, so if you are stuck in the middle, you can just creep around the outer edge in the wrong lane and work your way right on out of that intersection. Now we are almost to the Irvine Park Railroad Halloween tunnel. That's right, folks, we got a tunnel coming up ahead. Please stay seated and keep those hands and arms inside. And what is it you like to do when you go through a tunnel? Maybe you hold your breath through the tunnel, or maybe you put your arms up in the air like you're on a roller coaster. Well, it is almost Halloween. Why don't you scream through the tunnel? Here at the Pumpkin Bash, on behalf of Engineer Willie, Engineer Glenn, Engineer Anthony, and myself, we want to thank you so much for coming out and riding the Irvine Park Railroad with us on this absolutely gorgeous Sunday afternoon. We hope everyone's having a blast here at our Pumpkin Patch event, and we hope you make plans to come back and visit us again soon. You can always visit that website, irvineparkrailroad.com, for all the latest information, and if you sign up for the newsletter, you get coupons and discounts. You can't beat that. Just wait for our train to come to a full stop. There you go, step out to the right-hand side. Watch your head, watch your step, and welcome back.
That's fine.